You split into thousands of people the moment you made your first decision. But this is the version of you which is still here. Every time you make a decision, every single time, physics says that reality splits. You picked one travel route this morning, there is a universe where you didn't, and everything changed. You live in this country, well, there's a universe where you don't even live in this country at all. Remember the poem Road Not Taken by Robert Frost? Exactly. I think just because you've chosen one road doesn't mean that the other road ceases to exist, right? It's just that you are not able to experience the other road right now. But there is a version of you that has chosen that road and is experiencing that route. Quantum physicist Hugh Everett said this straight up in 1957, that the universe does not choose one outcome. It does all of the possible outcomes at once. It just splits you into different versions of yourself that you will never meet. So right now, there are all versions of you existing at the same time. It's just that you are not able to meet them or see them. And even if you don't buy this split space theory, universe is infinite. That means matter has to repeat itself. And that means that there is someone right now who is the same as you, looks like you, speaks like you, eats like you. It's just you, but all the other circumstances differ. It's just math, not metaphor. But the real question is, are you happier in that parallel universe? Or is your life any different? Are the emotions any different from this life? You will always hear people saying, in another universe, as if another universe is 10 times happier than this universe. Well, yes, if infinite possibilities exist, that means there is a universe where you're richer, prettier, more famous. But does that guarantee you're more happy? In the book The Midnight Library, a girl who is so sick of her present life tries to go and explore her other alternate lives. She lives through every single one of them, and spoiler alert, she ends back at her normal life and she figures out that she's actually the happiest right there. She lived the life where she was famous, she lived the life where she was doing what she thought she could have done, but none of them actually made her happy. So yeah, maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Whatever you're trying to escape might actually be the best for you. Why do people talk so much about I jumped a timeline shift, manifestation and all of that? It's simply because whatever you want already exists. All the things that you want that exist in a parallel universe that you wish you had in this life and you don't, they will all slowly come to you. So yes, there might be better versions of you, but at the end of the day, they are just you. And if you can learn about how to become the best version of yourself, you won't even need to think about, oh, I wish in another universe I'm with this person, I'm doing this job, I'm earning this much money. No, you can do it right now. Act like the person you want to become. So yeah, while I agree that other universes have infinite versions of you, you must also understand that this universe still has infinite versions of you left to become. Bye.